Right, this is the final version of the remote power supply. There are basically 8 ports, and the 8 ports are switched by 2 of the eWeLink modules. The modules themselves have got 4 relays included. As you can see, every port is fused. We've got 2 ports which are these little round 2-pin plugs, and then we've got some coaxial type sockets which are at a lower amperage, and then we've got another 2 on the other side. Got a voltage meter and an ammeter inserted, just monitoring things, and we've also got a 9-pin female D-plug which will be used at a later stage for some CAN bus monitoring. The actual chassis itself fits into a standard rack, and it is to 2U the way it is. It was an enclosure for a CD player. So just reutilising those. Try to use everything which is a standard module. Basically everything has come from either eBay or Amazon. This is one of the power supplies. I think it's a 12 amp 12 volt supply, which is normally advertised for LED stuff, but I find it's quite good for the various bits and pieces in the shack, for running webcams, the Flex SDR, and various other bits and pieces. Got various ferrite beads on the supply lines, just to try and keep the interference down. That is the big resistor which is used as part of the ammeter circuit, supposedly to read up to 50 amps. And now what I want to do is just to give this a test. That is currently at the moment with what's actually plugged in, running 0.17 of an amp. And what I've actually got connected is a little car bulb, which is a 12 volt 5 watt car bulb, and according to an Ohm's law calculator, which is just a quick one I found online, so we can just zoom in this a little bit. For a 5 watt 12 volt, it should be taking 0.41 of an amp. So let us just do a quick check here. I've actually got the actual device set up on the mobile. So if we just look at the ammeter there and the bench meter there, if I switch on that device, which I've just switched on via the remote control, as you can see now, that's on channel 1, that is drawing 0.35 of an amp. So it was quite close. Obviously it's not the it's not exactly correct, the wattage, but 0.35 of an amp. That is now gone to 0.51, 0.52. I go to switch that off. That's gone down to 0.17. So 0.17 plus 0.35 is supposed to be 0.52, and that's what it was reading, 0.52. So if I just switch it on again, .51 or thereabouts. So it is actually quite accurate. So that's working quite well. There's the bulb lit. So the next thing is just to put that the lid on, put it into the rack until I get the CAN bus all sorted out, and that should be me ready to go. This has actually been running the power supply. It ran all over the summer holiday period for when I was not here, and I was able to control bits and pieces. So I was able to remotely switch on the Flex SDR, which is just hiding down there, and was also able to switch on the computer as well. So I was able to try some Whisper. I was just using it on receive, but it was working quite well. So next instalment will be when we've got the CAN bus installed, but that might be a couple of weeks down the line there. So this is Steve G4EKM signing off.